Hey, this is Ben with Jackie Cooper Infinity, bringing you a quick video on our 2020 Infiniti QX80. This is our graphite shadow exterior with our graphite interior. The Edition 30 is getting special wheels, so these are your 22-inch in the dark chrome clad compared to what they look like on just regular QX80s. Front grille also gets a darkened look as well. Power folding rear seats, cup holders. They also have the buttons right there, so if they're getting in from the front, they can still access it very easily. USB chargers. They're on temperature zone. This lever right here flips and allows easy access into the third row. This center console is removable. As you can see, there's 2 bolts on this side, 2 on the other. It lifts out. There's 4 little spots where you can see where the center console actually sat down in. With that being moved out of the way, those 4 holes can be covered by buying a carpeted mat from Infiniti that is designed specifically to cover that space, so you can't even tell that it's ever didn't have something there. It looks like it was factory to have a pass through. This little piece right here is part of the 2020 upgrade. It's super small. It's kind of silly, but I like that they did this because you have a ton of kids sitting back here that want to get into the snacks, and you either have to just let them have free reign back here, or if you put the snacks up here, now we're controlling how often kids are getting into the treats. They're not getting too much of the sweets that they don't need. So new for 2020, beyond just that handy little backslide piece, it does still open from the front as well, so you can control putting your snacks in here, and then the kids aren't getting it when they don't need it. The camera button here does your around view monitor, parallel parking view, zoomed in forward or backup view depending on how you have the vehicle positioned. Map. So beyond just going to a 2-screen setup, which looks way better in the QX80, they've also moved away from this. Used to be by a company called Navtech, which was once a year we updated our maps. You had to come in, pay money to get what was already honestly outdated. Even at the best, you're probably 6 months to a year behind wherever the newest roads were if you're getting the new map package. That's just how anyone that was on a CD or flash disc, that's how that system works. So by moving away from Navtech, we partnered with TomTom Weather, TomTom Navigation. They provide all back-end support for Apple Maps. And the deal that Infiniti signed with them is when Apple Maps is getting updates, we will get updates as well. So they guarantee at least once a quarter we'll get an update. But beyond that, if there's any major pushes that come, you're going to receive those as well. So there's no more not having a road on your map or being on something that's just disjointed and doesn't actually show you the full connection. So very easy to use, a lot faster as well. New icons. It's kind of hard to tell, but this is significantly snappier than what it was in previous versions. You've got your weather. This one does take just a little bit longer than others to sometimes pull up, because if you go graphical map, yeah, so it says that it takes a few minutes, please wait, but as you can see, it only took a couple seconds and it'll pop in there, and then you can actually tell it, you know, I want to see the winds. Well, while it's doing that, let's go ahead and hop over here. Oh, they canceled it out when I jumped out. Movie listings. This is probably the most disappointing one right now because of the coronavirus. It's like, oh man, let's check out what our current movies nearby are. Current movies, all right. Aquaman, where is it playing? Nowhere. Whenever this is actually working though, you'll be able to hit theaters. It'll be listing out what theaters are nearby so you can go check it out. And then from there, it'll actually route it into your navigation. Super easy to use. Then you've got your distance control assist, intelligent cruise control. Your blind spot warning indicators are located inside the vehicle. And then this is a really cool trick. So hi, this is me. But should you ever be on a trip and you've got the entire back area loaded up, this whole area is just filled, you can't see between the heads and all the packages, the belongings that people have brought along on this big trip. So you're gonna take that and you're gonna flip this right here and presto changeo. You're not looking anymore at them. There's a camera on the back, super easy to use. Sets it up so you can see, it even does night vision. So if you're driving at night, you can still see very well the people behind you. Even more on, kind of a strange thing that you can see when you're doing night vision that you don't think about is if somebody's actually close to you behind you, you can see their face a lot better than you can normally during night, so you can see if they're paying attention. Just one of the weird things that like I've had a couple customers say like, yeah, at nighttime it's kind of weird being able to like see the person's face in the car behind you at stoplights. If you'd like to schedule time to come in, check it out, give me a call. Phone number is 918-221-1155. Thank you very much. Bye.